So Emily Evans joins us, and she's a ballerina. And so tell us a little bit about, how it's going and why you're here.
So it's going great. We're working on our show Alice in Wonderland, which we've never ever done before. We've never seen anything like this in the Panhandle, which is really cool. Really cool to be a part of that. Basically, it's a collaboration between quite a few groups, arts groups in the Panhandle. So we've got the WT dance program. A lot of our professional company members are part of that, and then we've also got live music by the WT Orchestra, which is so cool because we normally ever have live music for Nutcracker, which is great, but it's nice to have it always because who doesn't like to dance to live music? And then also we obviously have Lone Star Ballet, who provides a majority of our dancers.
How many dancers are involved in this production?
So altogether, including crew, it's about 50 to 60 people.
Wow.
So yeah, it's quite a bit, quite a bit of people.
Well, and even with all those people, how many roles do you play and what roles are you in for Alice in Wonderland?
So I play 3 roles. One of them is a flower, one of them is a butterfly, and then the third one is a playing card, which is really, really fun. I can't think of any other role that I've done that's similar to this one. So,
well, it sounds fun, and you were talking about this collaboration, and this is all a new thing. So, how did this even get started? Where did this come from?
Well, this has actually been in the works for quite a while. I'd say at least over a year for sure, but it's always just been put on the back burner, I think, because we haven't had the people for it, and it just wasn't the right time, but finally it's here. And so it's finally being pushed, and it was a good spring show, and it just had the spring vibes,
Absolutely. So when is it? Where is it? What do people need to know?
So it's next weekend, April 14th and 15th. We have a show on Friday night, which is our opening night at 7:30. And then Saturday we have a matinee at 2 o'clock, and then a second show in the evening at 7:30 as well. And you can get your tickets at panhandle.com.
Awesome. So, how have rehearsals been? What has the mood been around rehearsals with all of these people coming and working together?
I'd say fun. I've used the term wacky in previous interviews, and I think that's the word of this show. I think it's been wacky and fun, and it's been really cool to see everybody grow into their characters rather than just kind of, read the book and try to emulate that. They're bringing what they have to offer to it.
So what do you think people should expect when they're coming in to see Alice in Wonderland next weekend? What can they expect? What can they look forward to? What are you excited about?
I'm excited to see everything on stage. I'm excited to see the fun costumes that we haven't seen ever before. I mean, Nutcracker has colorful, costumes, but this is way different than that. So nothing obviously probably like the movie that Johnny Depp was in, but it's definitely the Panhandle's version of that. So it'll be really fun, I think.
See, the thing is, my utmost respect to you guys, because first of all, 50 to 60 people, I can imagine that's very hard to kind of get everybody in sync and make it look smooth and nice. And also, second of all, just, ballet in general, I know it takes an absolutely insane amount of balance and athleticism, and I don't know if I could ever do it. So I have major respect for you guys.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
My favorite thing is when you see football players doing ballet to help with their balance.
Yeah, that's a treat to watch, I think.
It kind of puts them down a little bit.
It does. It puts them in their place a little bit, right? Yeah.
So how did you get into ballet and dance in general?
Well, I started, as a 5-year-old, I just started dancing around the living room. I would put on little shows for my parents every once in a while, and then my mom was like, we got to put you in something. And so they were like, well, let's go to AC. I was there for a while, and then I grew out of that, and I think my teacher from AC suggested Lone Star Ballet, and I've been there ever since. That was 2007. I'm 24 now with my own baby, so it's like it's a full circle moment for me.
And so this is your comeback show.
Yes.
So how does that feel to come back into the game and be a ballerina back in the game?
It feels great. I'm excited to be in the theater again. I haven't danced in a theater in a while. I had to watch them. I didn't have to watch them. I got to watch them in Nutcracker last year, and that was great. But it's different. It's different being on stage with them as opposed to just watching them. So I'm so excited for that.
Well, we're excited to see you back on the stage in your element. So tell us one more time, when is it, where can people buy tickets?
So April 14th and 15th, we have an evening show, opening night, 7:30, and then we have a matinee on Saturday, 2 o'clock, and then another evening show at 7:30. You can get your tickets at panhandletickets.com. If you want to come see, please come see.
Well, thank you so much, Emily, for joining us, and we're going to be back in just a little bit to have more Second Cup fun.